All right, y'all. Y'all know it's gonna be glitches and things, but hope everybody's doing okay. I'm doing well. Okay, so Little Women Atlanta. Let's see. So Abira, Money, and Minnie, they meet up. They go out to eat. And so we have Abira and Money, they're talking about the difficulties and stuff of, being a little person and everything. Abira, she's going to the bathroom, but, she says that in her confessional, she said that, being a little person, it's impossible to not be directly up to the camera, up to the toilet with when you're a little person, because sometimes you're the same height, if not a little taller than the toilet seat, whatever. And so you're up close and personal, whatever be going on. And we all know in public restrooms, they can sometimes be, a large majority of the time, are disgusting. So, yeah, that's the thing. Excuse me. So, they're talking about that, and so then they leave. So y'all know the whole big fight that happened at Miss Juicy Baby party from last week. So they wanted to talk about that. Abira comes up to Minnie, and they're talking. Now Abira's story is this. Abira says that she had a juicy mouth at the time, so she spit on one of the twins, and so spit came out. Then one of the twins intentionally tried to spit on Abira, and that's when the whole thing popped off. So if I can remember correctly, what happened was they were arguing. Abira, spit came out of her mouth because she was, yelling and stuff. She's very upset. And spit went on them, and I guess they thought that Abira meant to spit on purpose, but it wouldn't have mattered because the argument would have ended up in a fight anyway. And so then when they spit on purpose, Abira actually threw a drink, and then there you go. And then Miss Juicy got in the way trying to, duck and jive and stuff. And actually a little later in the episode, Miss Juicy met up with Abira. They went to go get their feet done and stuff and all that. Talking about wanted somebody to feel bad because she got stitches. It's like, look, Miss Juicy, it's not like nobody wanted to hit you or anything like that. You jumped your own tail in the way and you got popped. But furthermore, Miss Juicy baby, a part of me feels like that was your karma because you got right up there and came for Minnie for no reason, like you always do. Always trying to embarrass Minnie, talking about, I bossed up. I boss up on my help. I boss up on everything, trying to be funny. And it's just like, that was inappropriate. You don't think that was inappropriate, Miss Juicy? So that was your karma. You're healed right now. Charles, Miss Juicy is a mess. They actually went hatchet throwing, all the girls except for Abira. And, Abira was talking like that, and she feels like the girls always trying to police her and everything that she say and all that kind of stuff. Just like with everything in life, the lighter you are, the more innocent you seem. The more sensitive you are, the more we want to protect you. The darker you are, the badder you seem. You don't need any protection. You're the aggressor and all that kind of stuff. And just because they're little people, that doesn't rule out any of that for them. So, it's a lot. Abira's from Florida. She had to be hard. Hello. I'm actually, yeah. I'm actually just finding that out that Abira is from Florida. I was like, ooh, Lord. That's a lot, child. Being a little person in Florida, child. Come on now. So, Abira's been through a lot in her life. Not saying that is an excuse, but she has been through a lot in her life, point blank in the period, I'm sure. And, environment and how she was raised and all that definitely plays a part in it. And I think that if Abira is jealous of the twins, I think she's only jealous because they're twins and it's two of them, and automatically you have somebody that has your back no matter what. And she does not have that. And so all Abira needs to do is read the room and calm down and read them like in a better way and make them understand. And if they don't want to understand in that case, then you know what time it is. And then just don't fool with them and, whatever. Um, Abira's hurting from something. I could tell it. And it comes out in that way. But I don't think Abira's a bad person. Actually, Abira is one of my favorite people on the show, to be honest. Because Miss Juicy is just as fake as she want to be. Miss Juicy met up with Minnie and had a conversation with her. She was just like she wanted to apologize to her. Miss Minnie accepted the apology. Miss Juicy's gonna do something else because that is Miss Juicy. Point blank in the period. That's just who she is. So, we gonna see, and I'm just thinking about how on the show they're gonna show Minnie's passing, and that is gonna be really, really hard to watch. I did not know that they were filming and doing all that. While Miss Minnie had passed, and so that's gonna be a really tough episode. But yeah. So let me see. And Abira, going back to the beginning with Minnie and Money, Abira, she wants an apology from the twins, and like I said, I don't understand why Abira wanted the twins at her party anyway. If it's two people that I have strong issues with, I don't want to be around them. I don't want to party with them. I mean, we can set up a moment, maybe, if I feel like it, and have an actual conversation with them and have an adult conversation. But when it comes to my party and things like that, I want to be around people that love me and got my back, that I don't have to question whether or not they love me or have my back. So I don't even know why she sent the invite to the twins. But producers on these shows, it's a reality show, so judge up the drama. So yeah, Sha, what else is going on? So we meet Minnie's man. Minnie got a man at home. I don't know really how to feel about him. He seems cool. Apparently, he's been trying to pursue Minnie for a while. So she finally led him into the mini bar. And then finally, he's this, big old guy. I mean, he has nice dreads. And, they're talking and doing their thing and having moments. And, they goes out to eat and stuff. And later on, we meet his ignorant friends. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Super duper ignorant his friends are. And it's interesting when you meet somebody that comes off as like a cool person, but then they hang with people who come off as not so cool people. It really makes me think, well, why do you hang with them? If you're such this upstanding person, why do you then turn around and hang with people who are not? It's interesting. Are you secretly that way as well? And it's definitely hard to tell because they're LPs. So it's hard to tell who's really for them and who's with them for a fetish kind of reason. So, But I don't know. Minnie's man, he seemed cool, I guess. That his friends are ignorant. But anyway, let me see. So we see the twins, they're getting ready, eating breakfast and stuff, and they were talking about the whole fight. I see that Amanda is the twin that is more mature. Andrea is the twin with all the kids. They keep dealing with this sorry boyfriend of hers, Chris. And, they meet up and, they're talking about the whole fight with Abira. Andrea says that Chris was helping her take off her shoes. Chris wanted me to fight her and all that kind of stuff. And see, it's that kind of behavior. You don't need a man like that, Andrea. But she's silly anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if she get pregnant by him again. Another child for their parents to raise. Child. Amanda, she's trying to have a baby by her guy, and or is Amanda's man named Chris? One of them's named Andre, I think. Ain't it? I don't know, whatever. But So Amanda, she's been having issues with her legs or whatever since the whole fight with Ibira. I think um, I think Amanda was the main one that was fighting in the little fight, or trying to anyway. But anyway, so she goes to the doctor, and way back when she was a child, they broke her, legs, trying to, straighten her legs and, make her, I'm sure walk on her own and all that kind of stuff. So, apparently that's been bothering her recently. So she goes to the doctor. They said they're going to treat it as a sprain, and hopefully it's nothing more serious. It's many health problems that, they are prone to as, LPs. So, they went through that, and she started getting emotional, started crying, talking about how people used to pick on her and stuff. And, I mean, we all get picked on. We all go through different stages of bullying a lot as we're growing up. But I can only imagine what they go through, on a regular basis, even as adults. So, my heart truly goes out to them. They're very strong. They are. And so Amanda, Andrea gets up and comforts her sister, and she tells her, "Oh, it's gonna be okay, sister." And she was just like, "If you need to, I'll have the baby for you," and all that kind of stuff. Andrea, you got enough kids. I know that you would be having this child for your sister, but you got enough kids. You need to put that thing to rest. You should be exhausted, honey. Oh, child. Mm-mm. So Amanda's definitely in a more stable, healthy relationship than her sister. So yeah, but the sister feel like she don't deserve nobody but that sorry man she with, who she got all them kids by. So bless her heart. Hopefully she get her some self esteem and self worth, and leave that clown, because he's a clown. He gonna forever be a clown. Cute can only last for so long. You ain't finna keep working my nerves. Okay. So, like I said, the girls went hatching, throwing, everybody but Abira. They did not want to invite Abira, with the twins being there. The hatchet throwing seems fun and dangerous at the same time. So that's when we find out, that's when Minnie told the girls that she got a man. And that's when Miss Juicy kept saying balsamic when she was talking about balsamic vinegar. Hilarious. They didn't correct her either. I was like, y'all shady. Shady, messy boots. That's when Minnie was just like, okay, y'all can meet my man or whatever. And Minnie got emotional and stuff. She really liked the dude. And so hopefully the guy was for the right thing, while, God bless her soul, while Miss Minnie was here. So, yes. Let me see. Did anything else happened? Money met up with Moreland earlier in the episode. And we see Moreland come in. He's sitting at the restaurant. Money goes in. She looks around. And Moreland was just like, hey, I'm over here. And Money was just like, don't call me. Don't text me. I'm good. Don't talk to me no more. I'm good. Don't want to hear from you. Don't want to send no text. I'm good. I was like, okay, Money. So Money went out there. She was looking at Moreland. You could tell she wanted to take him out. Mother was just like, baby, I just want to talk to you. I'm sorry, I just realized that, I just need you and all that kind of stuff, baby. I'm sorry. Da, 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 da. Money pointed out something very interesting to me. She said that she feels like, she didn't say this exactly, but she says that she feels like Moreland is an opportunist, because whenever she's on the up and up, or whenever she's in Atlanta on TV, he comes around. But any other time, he's not around. And we found out that Moreland had cheated on her with some average-sized women. And, she feels like he's pretty much, like I said, just an opportunist, and he's just using her for clout. And I don't know what clout and what fame Moreland is trying to get. But, it's not working, whatever he's doing. But, hey, I don't know. But yeah, a little later on they met up. Moreland had on a cheating jacket, the jacket he always has on, where he be cheating on, meeting up with other women. So she ripped up his jacket in front of him. It's like, Lord bless. I hope that wasn't a lot of money. So she ripped up his jacket, and they sat down and had a conversation. Um, I felt bad for Money. Money said, you can tell that she just don't want to be alone, and you can tell that she's kind of don't know what to do when it comes to Moreland. I want to believe Moreland. I want to say that Moreland is a good guy, but you never really know. You never really know. And so she just was like, "Look, I'm just gonna give her one more chance, child. One more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. One more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. Oh, no, no, no. First things after all the honey's money. Playboy bunny. Listen. So she gonna give her one more chance. She talked to Abira. Abira feels like Moreland is full of BS. I'm more so leaning towards that side. I'm kind of on the fence with Moreland, but I'm kind of leaning towards the side of Moreland being BS. But I mean, we gonna see, child. The final scene was Miss Minnie. She met everybody up at the club, so Miss Juicy was there, Abir was there, Money was there. And so they meet Minnie's man, and then here comes Minnie's man boyfriends, friend boys. They come in instantly cracking jokes, trying to, talk to Abira, asking her where she from. She was just like, I'm from Florida. He was like, oh, I run Florida. I run all through Florida. Abira was like, you ain't gonna run through me. Period. And I love Abira's spiciness in that moment, because you have to be that way when you're dealing with guys like that or people like that that's just trying to try you or play with you like you're sexual object or whatever, just being creeps, child. And they was asking her inappropriate questions like how do you feel about somebody picking you up? She was just like, it depends on the setting. If it's in the bedroom, it's cool. Any other time, not really. And she was just like right now, if he was to pick me up, it would be a problem. It was like, oh yeah, for real. Talking about, oh, you like it in the bedroom. I was just like, oh God, please. I just wonder, I understand now that they all do need each other. I truly do hope that they all can heal and come together, but it is a reality show, child. It truly is. Abira is at fault many times, but she's not the only one at fault. Those twins also play a role, for sure. Because I'm sure they do think they're better than Abira. I'm sure. They definitely treat it better overall. And let's just be honest. Abira might bring all the hood, but Abira is way more talented than them. Both of them put together. So, I mean, whatever. So, they got away from them, and thank God, and they went over to the bar. And so then that's when we see the twins come in with their men. And Abira, she did the responsible thing. She decided to leave because she did not want to possibly get into it with the twins. And which that was good. That was a good move. Sometimes you could just smell something conjuring up in your spirit from a mile away, and your mind needs to tell you that, hey, I need to leave this setting real quick. I need to leave the building because I cannot help but say something. I think Abir was only upset, extra upset, that she invited the twins and the kids wanted to meet the twins. And I think that's why she was very upset, because I guess her kids was let down by that. I don't know why she put her kids in it. Like, I still don't understand. Like, you have issues with these women, so why are you shocked that they didn't show up to your party? I thought that was silly. Especially without a conversation between y'all first, where y'all both apologize to each other and then say, hey, would you like to come to my party? Maybe if that would have happened first, but it don't look like, no matter what Abira say or do, the twins are here for it. But we gonna see. We gonna see LaTanya comes back next season. And she gonna try to, next episode, she gonna try to mend the group back together or something at some point. So we gonna see what that gives. A bunch of nothing, I'm sure. Cause Tanya messy too, and she's still having kids. I don't know what's going on. That was it. I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Kingsborough on Instagram and Twitter, at Kingsborough89 on Snapchat, Chis King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal, and as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.